What is up, guys? David here from Overland Nomad, and on this episode we hit up the island for some fun times. We get a visit from the park rangers and get muddy. Stay tuned. We are back at it again at our usual spot, East Cut in South Padre Island, Texas, with some good friends. I'm driving my Land Cruiser on this trip because I brought my whole family with me, which rarely happens on these episodes. And I'm not going to give too many details, but this is the last trip you see the FZJ80 in. I'll give you all more details very soon in another video. I've never talked about off-road navigation on any of my videos, but if you want to know what I use OnX Off-Road, which is an app that has all the trails you can find. I also help them out track and map areas that haven't been mapped, like South Padre Island. So go and check it out if you're interested. Perfect for people like us that like to explore in our 4x4 vehicles. A famous landmark on the South Padre Island beach is the UFO spaceship, which is like mile 7 or mile 10. Definitely stop by and take a picture there if you see it. From the Axis 6 entrance to the East Cut is about 24 miles. If the conditions are like they were on this episode, you'll have no problem, but if you drive at high tide, good luck. It's gonna take a bit of slow driving through all the soft sand.
Ezra! Uncle John! And Ezra! Alright, so let me pull over right here. Oh, it's like super bad.
But is it not gonna like? It's not gonna get anybody?
Supposedly there's a way over there. That's what Brian was telling me right now.
A few months ago, they started dredging the cut, and from the looks of it, it's changed the landscape right at East Cut. I decided to keep going west to see what has changed and to see if there's still access to the camp spot that we would stay on the cut. More and more on the trail, and it started to get real muddy, so we decided to turn around. I always carry this Hydro Blue water filtration jerry can on trips to the beach. You pump it and it creates pressure that lets you run water through a hose. And it also filtrates the water, just don't use the seawater. I didn't pump it enough on this clip, but you kind of get the idea. When coming to the beach, stay off the dunes. You can get big fines for driving back there and on the vegetation. A year or so ago, a lot of the dunes became property of the National Wildlife, so now there's a heavier enforcement. The main thing they don't want you to do is drive back there and drive on the vegetation. Now this clip is a perfect example of what not to do because we didn't think we were on the dunes or doing anything illegal, but we were wrong.
Alright guys, this is what we learned here. I mean technically we weren't on the dunes, but we weren't in an area that we shouldn't be in. But they cut you a slag and it was pretty cool of them. But obviously if they catch us out here again, that's a big no-no and we'd be
fine.
Yeah, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, because they were saying it was like stacking tickets on that.
What? That was big.
Whoa! Good job, Jake.
Is my radiator still there? Is there anything?
That was sketchy. Looks good.
By the way, if you are enjoying this episode, please like this video, it would mean a ton. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys. Let's see if y'all spot the dolphins on this next shot.
Juan, by the way, these came out real good.
Glad you like them.
Never had funnel cakes camping.
Now you have.
Yeah, now I have.
Now you can say that you have.
Good morning, guys. We're here at South Padre Island. It's a beautiful morning. It's gonna be 9 in the morning. Got my coffee. And anyways, we had a good night last night. We stayed up pretty late. I was trying to sleep on that. I don't know if you can show the YouTube's that chair. I was gonna try to sleep on that. I was too lazy to go up to the rooftop tent because wife and kids were in there. But then it started drizzling, so I was like, nah. So I just went up there. But yeah, I'm glad I went up there because I got a good sleep. I feel like really well rested. The rooftop tent, man, if you guys are looking for a rooftop tent, I really recommend the hard shell style like this. This one's from Outer Tent. It's so easy to pop up and put down because you compare this to the soft rooftop tents like that, or like the one that Juan has. Those are all good. They're all the same comfort. This one's just a little easier to put away, but the only cons about this is that they're more expensive than the traditional ones. So anyways, we're gonna be out here for a bit, enjoying the beach, and I'll probably head back home.
Can you give the people on the YouTubes a little walkthrough of your vehicle, like real quick, just camping setup wise?
Absolutely. Well, we got the awning, of course, for the shade.
Yeah.
Got a table, got a little stove set up, and the Smitty built rooftop tent. Slept pretty comfortably last night. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Easy and quick setup. So that's what I really like about it more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's very convenient. But it worked out really well.
Yeah. No, it looks good. You got your lights on and everything.
Yeah.
Nice. What's going on, Brian?
Making sausage tacos.
Nice. How was your sleep?
I slept good.
Good,
I
good.
slept good. How about y'all?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Making tacos. Slowly pack up, visit.
Yeah. You gonna go fishing or no?
I don't know, I may.
Yeah.
I gotta still straighten all that stuff, so which means probably yes. Although I gave all the bait to Tony.
Yeah.
So the probably, which was a good thing. So we did, because we may have decided to put mullet on people's cars.
How you like the Gazelle tents?
You know, they're easy.
Yeah.
They set up quick. You can stand up in them.
Yeah.
They hold up pretty good. They're spacious.
Yeah, of course.
And although I'm Big Ben, it didn't do such a good job of trying to keep the heat in.
No, yeah. but
But
for
that-
this setup.
What?
But for this setup and this climate down here in the
Oh,
the
it was
beach.
great out there too. I mean,
Yeah.
I had that little heater which would take the edge off in the morning,
Yeah.
and so it did okay.
Yours was? Oh, man.
Jake, good morning.
It's
How was
early
your-
for the YouTubes.
It's early for
I haven't had
YouTube.
my coffee yet.
Wait, the YouTubes can't see you. How was your sleep?
It was terrible.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It was absolutely miserable.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. So all I brought was just a sleeping bag.
You didn't put it like anything on the ground?
Nothing.
Oh god, yeah.
So lazy. There was like mosquitoes too in the inside of my tent. this
Nice.
morning. It's like chilling there, so I'm pretty sure they had a feast last night.
I'm glad you had a terrible night. Man.
Nice view though.
It is a nice view, man.
That
cool.
nightmare is over. This is
Yeah. New beginning.
yeah, exactly. I
Good.
got crusty ice, so there's sand in there.
Yeah.
Unjudged.
Morning, Juan.
Morning.
What's going on over here? What are you
Breakfast. Breakfast is what's going on. Sausage and egg, and of course, some pork, some tortillas.
cooking? How was your sleep?
It was actually pretty good. Went to bed pretty late. Woke up a couple of times just to check on the kids, but it was pretty good.
So the kids slept in the camper,
Yeah.
and then you slept in this tent.
Yeah, as you can see over here, that's where they already kind of lifted up a little bit, but have a little platform and just have a foam mattress in their sleeping bags, and that was perfect for them. And I stayed on the little camp ride cot tent.
Nice.
So we're good.
So these this whole drawers little setup that I have here, I built it real quick with just plywood and some easy stuff, easy materials from Home Depot. What's cool about these bins is that I got these off of some guy on Facebook selling them for $5 each. They were made for putting Toyota parts, I guess, to dealerships. So they came out pretty great, and they come up with these little dividers in them. And they're Velcro, so you can always take them out. And I use them to kind of put all my camping gear in here. They're pretty great, and they're really tough. And what's really cool about them is that they're official Toyota, so it's pretty cool about them. It's a cool little neat add-on to the 80. Well, thanks for watching, guys. More camping videos to come, so make sure you subscribe to the channel for more trips and Toyota content. Stickers and patches available in the link below. See you on the next one.